Welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod. Last episode, we hatched a dragon. And that's not even a lie. We actually did hatch a dragon. We went on a big world tour. Mr. Worldwide, Pitbull himself, got a lot of different information. I think when I killed off that man, people are mad at us. Let's not worry about that. More importantly, we have the dragon Hellfire. Hellfire is a really, really bad name for a dragon. So we're going to rename that. Rename dragon. Hang on. I got a better idea. One random lucky commenter gets to name the dragon whatever you feel like. If you want to call him Stephen, or Phil, or Nigel, or Frank, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I feel like this is a good idea. Try not to be too offensive with it. I don't want to call him, like, Big Fuck or something like that. Leave a comment, and I'll pick one at random for next episode. I figure that's quite a cool thing to do, eh? Because I haven't got any good ideas for it, and I definitely don't want him called Hellfire. So, I'll pick one at random. Name a dragon. So now that we are an ambitious dragon rider, well, technically not. We just have a dragon sort of flying around that we've hatched. We still need to tame it. We still need to wait for it to grow before we can really conquest anything with our new dragon here. Our yet-to-be-named dragon. In the meantime, let's focus on actually bringing the ram together, because I've been ignoring everything for quite some time. We need to go on a foreign tour for a start. Now, apparently, going on a foreign tour would have helped with the hatching chance. We got quite lucky with that. Let's go on a long tour of the Free Cities. Why not? I want to see all the world has to offer. We've done this a whole bunch of times, so I'm not too concerned about just blasting through this event. Sure he knows what he's doing. Oh, God, they're fucking up the council already. Now, the council, of course, were empowered themselves, so we do need to fix that as well. Get back on that train of fixing everything they've messed up. We need to bribe some vassals also. We might as well let time tick while we're doing this. Oh, the Drown God, no. 50% chance of... Sorry, 9% chance of 50% chance of Hellfire dying. I think we're fine. Oh, shit, we got wounded. But not get infected. Oh, shit, we just lost our health permanently. That's not very good. Known murderer. Who did we kill? I don't remember. Oh, my God. Another 3% chance of dying. We're fine. These tours seem really dangerous. All right. So, let's go ahead and bribe the vassals like I said we were going to. Let's sort them by opinion, just make things a little bit easier here. There we go. Right. Okay. Gifts for my friends. My loyal vassal friends. Just blast through this quickly. Here you go. Like I said last episode, if Paradox wants to add another sub-menu similar to the intrigue menu that lets you just, you know, do mass actions with your vassals, like send them gifts, that'd be really useful. That'd be really, really handy. Or even just a button at the top, like send gifts to all vassals that will increase opinion with. That guy wasn't noble, so we could always raise him to nobility if we want us to like him a bit more. Either way, you know what? Everybody actually likes us a fair amount, so I'm not too concerned here. Actually, we have a lot of vassals that like us. Holy shit, they like us way more than I thought. Done. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Messing up my council. And we have arrived in Old Volantis. And we're not going to hire any more fighters, because they always mess things up. Almost to Lys. It's going to be a very quick tour. Well, it's not. I'm just going to blast through it quickly, so we don't have to put up with it again. New High Admiral. And he'll be informed of our arrival. Thank you. Goodbye. Onwards to Tyrosh. Registered imprisonment against the Lord of Harlaw. Weird. Must have had a plot. Alright, defend the ship. 3% chance of dying. We're fine. Free prestige. We've already got 3,000 prestige and we're 23 years old. That's pretty good. I suppose hatching a dragon would do that, eh? See, that also means magic has returned to the world. You know what that means then? Now that I think about it, goodbye, Trade League. As much as I like you, magic has come back. We can become immortal. An immortal dragon rider sounds exactly what Westeros needs to fix this border gore, which we can't see. The border gore, which is pretty terrible right now, to be honest with you. We're going to fix that. Odd, the immortal Odd himself. Alright, how long till we can rejoin that? Do we even have the traits necessary? Yeah, we do. Oh, no, wait. We need Mystic, Scholar, Fire Obsessed, Lunatic, or Erudite. So let's flip over from Rulership to Scholarship. Support the traditions. More than enough gold to do so. We want to oversee construction again in Old Stones as well. I'm just trying to think of things I've forgotten to do. Oh, we're already doing that. That's good. Harrenhal is still being built. I assume work is slow by 2 because we didn't have slaves. Marginal slave labor in Harrenhal. Weird. We could move our capital over there, but again, that seems a bit risky whilst we haven't completely rebuilt it yet. The complexity of war. Choose a martial theme. Martial is our weakest stat. Oh, it's actually not. Martial, in theory, should be our weakest stat because we're a Gilded Reaver, so I'm quite happy to buff that one up a little bit. Also, we haven't written a martial book before at all, so it's fine by me. Keeps them slaves so we can, you know, build them into the walls of Harrenhal, because that's No better way to get rid of a curse than by building up the same curse. Try my hand at foreign diplomacy. 70% chance of impressing the nobles. Gain 1 diplomacy. Awesome. And my wife is pregnant, even though again we're halfway around the world. Oh, she's also our priest. Let's get her performing charity instead then. Alright. The council's not bad. I'd like to get rid of some of our non-ducal and count level vassals and replace them with some better. Or vassals that will like us some more, I should say. Almost a Pentos. And more border gold there in the Iron Throne. Oh my god. What have you people done? We've arrived in Pentos. Yes, good. Do we want a Pentoshi sword or Pentoshi armor? We'll take the sword, give it to our vassals. Thank you very much. Should have probably taken the armor in hindsight. I was thinking we probably should save some money, but we really don't have to. We've got the Widow's Tower, really. Let's get rid of that. Just in case that's going to mess with us. Almost to Bravos. And that should be the end of the tour, I think. Okay, we inherited a different one. You can have that one back. Thank you. Give them some gold. Let's not annoy our host. Let's stick with the prestige, I think. Almost to Lorath. We'll take some more slaves. Thank you very much. Don't care what they think. I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Our regency messing things up even more. I shall buy a new slave. That seems reasonable. Almost to Norvos. Damn, this is a way longer thing than way longer tour than I considered. Your observatory is finally ready with great anticipation. You prepared to make your first observations. Sweet. Do us proud. And Jorilio Volier shall be informed of our arrival. We're at Norvos then. Do we want to try and gain Lustful? No. Actually, we didn't even gain Lustful. Have we already got it? No, we don't. I don't know why that is. Weird. We must leave quickly before anybody sees us. Almost to Cohor. What a fucking trip. Our son called Vicon Hor. He's weak. What happened to our other son? Did we not have another son? Oh no, wait. We had a daughter who was really good, but not a son, unfortunately. Well, let's educate our daughter at least so she can potentially take over from us. You know what? Trusting, humble, greedy, just. You know what? You're a good character. Skega, our sister, can educate her. Son called Vicon, who's weak. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I might just throw him into the ocean, but don't tell anyone. Sure. There we go. Pick an ambition. Have 5 children. Hang on, we've got the ambition to train a dragon now because we are ambitious. Awesome. Let's do that one. We need the trait Dragon Rider. 25% chance of becoming known as the Dragon Tamer. That'd be a really cool title to get. Gain 100 prestige as well. Yeah, sweet. Let's do that one. Now, I think also having the ambition does increase the chance of it succeeding. So, definitely worth taking until we've actually done that. Use it as you see fit. I'm not going to fall in love with a random woman. Damn him anyway. Cohort, blah, 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 blah. Surely we're done now. Yes, we're good. Okay, let's go home and fix the council's mistakes. And a Riverman Liberation Revolt of almost 20,000 men. Okay, let's see how it's going to be. Right, okay, raise the fleets. It's because they knew we were coming back. They wanted to get it done before we actually made it home, I guess. Alright, go to Pike, pick up who you can. Usual drill, I've started missing home. Yep, me too. What an amazing journey. Haha, great times for all. Okay, merge the boats. Still nowhere near enough boats to get all the men out of Pike, but more than enough boats to carry the men we need to finish this war. So, merge those troops together. Now, we actually do have decent martial, don't we? So we should probably be leading troops here. 21 martial, yeah, that is pretty great. Not as good as Gilbert, though, so we'll take a flank. And Yon as well. Luckily, they split up their armies to make things easier for me. Very considerate of you. They're sorting that down. You fucks. Why would you do that? Fall has only made things worse. Great. Who needs a good reputation anyway when you've got a dragon? It's going to be my MO now. Who needs nice vassals when you've got a dragon? You know, who needs to be a just non-tyrant when you've got a dragon? Not me. Hire guards for our warehouse. Yeah, we should definitely do that. And we should probably... Can we hide those decisions? They're not nestled under the... Oh, hang on a minute. We're not part of the trade guild anymore. Yeah, okay, sell the warehouse. My mistake. That's me being an idiot. Send for a new maester. We'll hold a feast as well, just to keep our vassals on side. Let's join the Alchemist Guild. Oh, wait, we can't until we finish our other one. Right, of course. Could have stayed with the League then for a little bit more, but that's me being a fool. You can have the Thrift Focus, because everybody loves the Thrift Focus, don't they? Interesting. So, Lord Reader Ethelmer of the Bay of Crabs, the house that we were trying to destroy, is potentially going to rebel against us here. 54%. We hope he rebels so we can revoke his title. Shit. Okay, we'll call him for trial then and be just about it, I guess. To wait a day, I assume. No? I assume he can't go on trial then because he's a tiny child. Release him from prison. Increases their opinion of us by 50. Didn't actually help out that much at all. Now he hates me. Opinion of predecessor. Rival? We're rivals? Maybe he was trying to kill us. Well, let's kill him instead. Problem solved. that was such a weird decision. Spend lavishly on food. I hereby invite you all. He doesn't like us. Well, have some money. He doesn't like us. No? You know what we can do? We can give him that sword we had crafted. Arming sword. There you go. This guy doesn't want to come. You're a member of our house. Romney whore. You weird man. He is an imbecile. Oh, sorry. He's simple. -4 to everything. Holy shit. Entertainment for the feast. Offer our patronage to them. Welcome to the feast. Good times for all. He never showed up. What a shame. Misunderstanding. Blah, 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 blah. Force him to compensate because we don't really want to be arbitrary. I'd like to flip back over to the rulership focus to get rid of some of our crappy traits, but unfortunately we've got to wait until we got this dragon first, I guess. Obligate the vassal. Why not? Wow, diplomacy +1, general opinion +2 is pretty good. Plus we're also going to get the +5 vassal opinion and another 2 diplomacy from holding the feast, plus another 5 from everyone who attended. So we're really buffing ourselves up quite decently here. Now, what vassals don't like us? Just these 2 guys, eh? You can have an artifact then. How about Chronicles of Longsister? System and opinion +3. Yeah, I don't want that book. You're welcome. Sorry, did he say, may humors rot your living body? What a gracious gift. You fool. Poisonous viper to kill a child seems reasonable? Observing the movements of the stars at night, you have begun to notice some regular patterns. Thank you. Just have to try again. Why don't we double check that magic has actually returned to the world? And the simple way of doing that is go ahead and reset our entire character finder here. And we're looking for a glass candle. Now, you can only equip these if magic has returned. Let's see. The power of magic has not faded. It's still unticked. I guess we need to tame a dragon too? Weird. I was under the impression that bringing a dragon back would bring back magic. We'll give it some time. If not, I guess we'll go back to the Trade League. I did want an immortal character, but I guess not. Who's this? Serwyn Aaron of the Mountain and Vale. Really good character, actually. Look at that. Wise. He might actually be able to keep that kingdom together for a while. I don't know who you are. I'm going to mark these guys as special interest because we get a notification about guys I don't really care about. He's got a dragon egg, though, so we might want to take that off of him and hatch a second dragon. We could do that. Wait, a shy. The whole kingdom of a shy formed. Wow. Do we want to do that? Was it this guy? No, it wasn't. It was somebody else in your cult. They've got a dragon egg on their picture. Yeah, him. Multiple dragons? We could be like Aegon the Conqueror then. Alright, tame a dragon. No, not yet. Send for a faceless man. We could always do that. We've got more than enough gold. Come on. They haven't yet agreed to assassinate anyone for us, the faceless men. And we've got more than enough gold to make it happen. 2,700 gold for an instant free murder. Done. This might be really overpowered, assuming we can get that to fire a decent amount of times. Alright, we've got a new guy here. Send him a gift. Problem solved. What rivals have we got? Because we probably want to kill those off. Captain Torren of the Wildling Raiders. Yeah, let's go thin out our rivals here. Just because I really don't want people trying to plot to kill us, especially randomers that are all in the same court. Name your price assassins. I must move forward with our research. Let's become a scholar. My wife, Narana, is pregnant. Awesome. Those things are death. Oh shit, we're just going to kill him off manually? Yeah, he won't agree to kill him off anyway, so this is probably fine. 1 down. 4 to go. Oh shit, we've actually got way more rivals than I thought. Okay, next one. Now, I don't think Faceless Men will help us with her because she's just a courtier. So, I mean, also, chances are we can just assassinate her manually anyway. Give the trait stressed or lower the quality of our work. We're going to trait stressed instead. Now, I think being a scholar helps with training dragons as well. So, this is going to help us out either way, even if magic hasn't returned and we can't become immortal. We are stressed as well. That's a bit annoying. Okay. It's only 20% chance. It's a shame we got that, but shouldn't be too difficult to get rid of. Alright, what's next? Hold a feast? Do we want to hold another feast? We seem to be holding loads of feasts. Why not? Go for it. Keep our vassals happy. It's also a good way to tell us which vassals don't like us. So the ones that refuse the invitation, we can just bribe with gold. hopefully everyone would join. Nobody has said no yet. Okay, this looks pretty good. Oh, shit. So the Reach is back under the Iron Throne. This is worrying. Look at that. The third Iron Throne Reachman de jour war over the Reach was won by Queen Sorelli the Conqueror. We might have a stable Iron Throne. This could be a real issue for us if it stays together for long enough. Now, when she dies, what's her heir like? This guy here, he's not great. Craven is okay. Well, I mean, he's got Diligent, he's got Kind, he's Content, Knight. Vassal Opinion and Imposing gives Vassal Opinion too. He might be okay. Oh, this is a problem. These Lannisters are too good for us. We could have them assassinated. What do you think? Why don't we put out a plot on Crake? Who's our next in line? That's the real question. Let's go back to King's Landing here. Let's go and have a look at the Pretenders, or at least the claimants. No, 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 no. What we want to do, that's not how you do this. You hover over this, and we see the next one is Tyrianne. She's also pretty good. Ambitious, charitable, gregarious, shrewd. Oh, shit. They've actually got a good family. It's another rival dead. Maybe we should turn our attention to the Mountain and the Vale. Can we invade them? Our vassals don't like us that much, unfortunately. We need 70%. Oh, this guy's leading an independence faction. Not today. My good friend, how would you like a trading stall? Okay. Sure, why not? We had a son called Silas Hoare. He's a prodigy. He's Hoare bloodline. That's fine. That's an okay start to the eugenics program. Not great, but definitely something we can live with. Accept your gracious gift. What a splendid object. You're welcome. Again, 30% of the liege. Oh, shit, we've got to get everyone in this. This is going to take ages. Wed to the sea. What does that give? Southron opinion. Yep, you can have that. No, I'm not taking sides in any embargo, and you can have Bravosi opinion. Crappy books I don't really care about giving away. The guards drag Gaston Bracken up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth or blood, I demand a trial by combat. Sir Damon Bracken will be my champion. This man has 80 personal combat. We have 125. I'll handle this myself. This is risky. I won't lie, this is risky, but we can do it. I forcefully overwhelmed his defensive stance. Die. Because we're injured, we automatically have that malice to all of our duels. Luckily, we're still really good. Execute him, send him to the wall. Yeah, I feel like that's probably worth it. Now, are people likely to leave that faction now? Come on. You actually kind of like me, Tion Hightower. Where is he? River Run? We've got a lot of Hightowers kicking around. That's a problem. Holy shit, we have a lot of Hightowers kicking around. Why don't we send our... Well, you need to do something. I'm going to replace him, her, our sister. I'm going to replace our sister with a Lord Paramount. And then we're going to get into improved Diplo relations with them. Let's replace our Master of Whispers with another Lord Paramount here. Just to keep them happy. Our Steward might be better to replace our Hand of the King here. No, he's already... Actually, he already likes us a lot, so it might be worth swapping him out for another guy that doesn't like us as much. Oh, this is difficult. We're in a weird situation here. Book for you. Dothraki opinion +3. There you go. You're welcome. What a splendid object indeed. Captain of the fleet. Book for you. Edge of the world. Skagossi opinion +3. There you go. You're welcome. Alright. So about that dragon. Should we risk it? I kind of want to get the scholarship focus first, just in case that actually does buff us up. So why don't we wait till we get that? We're close, because we're already sensing a harmony out there. We're very close to being done with that. I think the patience will pay off. Significant progress has been made. Part of the old King Harren's castle has been restored. Harrenhal gains the foundation and walls. Awesome. We've got to be really close now, surely. Feels like we've been doing that forever. So what we probably want to do in the meantime, while we're waiting for that scholarship focus to actually tick down, is work on our laws somewhat. Something I'm ignoring quite a lot, but the council are quite in favour of actually putting it back to ruler focus, so let's try and abolish the council entirely. They do seem quite in favour of us. That's quite a surprise, considering we have sort of a mixed round right now. Okay, well, abolish the council, and I might even... What are our obligations? Okay, medium round authority, I really don't want to change from that at all. Just because if we move it lower, they can declare war on each other, they can push their own claims. Medium prevents them fighting in wars, so we're not going to have certain vassals becoming incredibly powerful by grabbing claims here and there. High Realm Authority is too much of a vassal opinion here, so I'm not gonna take that one yet. Right, we've been at peace for too long. So why don't we go ahead and do some token raiding? Alright, here we go. Gonna solve our peace. Must persist. The truth is out there. We're almost done. Come on. It's time to tame a dragon. Did that count? Yeah, that did count. Good, good, good. Right. Gavin and the King's Butter Tower. Oh, did I forget to educate my son? That was silly. Good job, he's still 0. Okay. I kind of want to educate myself, to be honest with you, so I've got a bit more control over him. He's the only good child we've got so far, or the only child that isn't complete shit, I should say, like this one here. Why don't we train him to be a maester and just ship him off to the Citadel? I feel like that's a much better idea. Assign Guardian. Someone with high learning. Here you go. Sebastian, the slave? Maybe not, eh? Dunstan, priest of Harrenhal. There you go. Train my son. We're shipping him off to the Citadel. New important decisions need to be made. Hold another feast, as always. And I'm going to keep building up Pike, keep building up the shipyard so we can actually use that massive armor we've got. Finally, with one last swing of the cleaver, Tyke's ugly head is severed from its equally disgusting body. I roll it up in a piece of cloth, stash it in my satchel, and escape undetected into the night. Adds the skull of Tyke to the treasury of Iron King odd. That is pretty odd, I will admit. Although it does give monthly prestige or something like that, right? When it loads, thank you, autosave. Right, where is it? Skull of Tyke. Skull of Lord Goran Botley? Are we just starting a collection of skulls now? There we are. Skull of White Tree. Awesome. Thank you. And what is Earth? Game 1 learning. We're almost done with it. Now, I have been building up shipyards and things in the meantime, just because we do need to be able to move these ships around. Oh god, we're ill. Can we build ironborn shipyards? Because those actually give a lot of boats. Yeah, they do. Look at that. Galleys plus 15. Why have I not been building these? You fool. Okay, where was that? Ironborn. I. Have we already built it here? No? Ironborn. There it is. Right. I can't believe I ignored that. What an idiot. Pneumonia? Well, we can probably survive that. People of Old Stones could no longer work the fields. Fever? Oh, God. Old King Aaron had thousands of slaves, chained and working under whip. Put the prisoners to work. Hasten the restoration. Sweet. Now, we really can't be far off of getting this completed now. Foundation and walls are built. Work is faster by 2. No malices. I feel like this isn't much longer until Harrenhal is completely restored. Now, obviously, we've got to work on the towers after that, so this is going to take ages. Like, legitimately generations and generations. Finally, we're done. Okay. Yes. It cannot be otherwise. The Earth is round and revolves around the sun. I will continue my studies in secret because I don't want to annoy everyone. We're now a scholar. Let's join the Alchemist Guild. I look forward to learning the secrets of wildfire. Thank you. Okay, we don't really care about the secrets of wildfire, but what we care about is having the dynastic stain. How long have I had that? Playing assassins? How long have I had that? Let's not worry about it. That's not a problem. Okay. Does scholarship add to dragon hatching? Oh, just dragon hatching, not dragon taming. Okay, my mistake. Why don't we give it a go? Why don't we actually give it a go? No, I don't think there's anything else we need to do before we hatch the dragon. Let's donate to the guild. Why not? Oh, sorry, tame the dragon. God, but we've definitely already hatched the dragon. How could I forget? Yeah. So I've got some shipyards being built. That's another thing I did in between those cuts there. We've got some ironborn shipyards being built, which give 15 galleys and tax income. I don't know how I didn't notice this before, but this is definitely going to help out when it comes to carrying troops and doing mass invasions and stuff. Let's go ahead and hatch this dragon. It didn't do anything. Wait, we've got to pause. Turn the speed right down. Here we go. Careful, Ned. You now have to decide how to approach this wild beast. I would tame the dragon. Off with the beast's head. Fly away, little dragon. There is no place for you here. I will tame the beast. You have successfully tamed Hellfire. The world is mine. King Isle Odd of the Isles of Iron King. Gain the trait Dragon Rider. Iron King Odd of the Iron Isles is immune to being pruned by the game. Oh, I think they mean the dragon. Because dragons, because they breed perpetually by themselves, dragons that aren't anyone's friend, that aren't anyone's courtier, that aren't anyone's, you know, actual tamed pet, will get removed from the game, just so there's not a complete mass of dragons. So I assume that dragon is now here forever, here to stay. Look at this, Dragon Rider. Vassal opinion plus 10, month's prestige plus 1, martial plus 4, moral damage plus 40%, morale defense plus 40%. Not only that, it also gives us the unique ability to use the dragon during sieges and battles as well, which can completely wipe out the enemy's army. Now, you also run the risk of the dragon being maimed, but as it's so small, we're not going to use it in battle for a long time. Like, their martial goes up equal to their age, and they can also develop traits like strong dragon, or quick dragon, or nimble dragon, things like that. Can we actually educate him ourselves? Can we educate the dragon? Let's educate the dragon. My king, Iron King Odd, cannot be the ward of a dragon. Yes, you idiot. What a fool. Except, we are. We fulfilled the ambition to tame a dragon. I've never been more pleased. Well, that's been 2 episodes of struggle and torment, but we've finally done it. Let's have 5 children, because these heirs aren't exactly ticking all the boxes yet. What that means, though, is we can dragon conquest places. Again, I don't think we can do it until the dragon is older. I think it needs, yeah, 10 martial. There we go. So, just about a quarter of the way down there. Has a trait dragon. Has martial greater than or equal to 10. So we've got to wait 5 years minimum, unless it gains, like, the strong trait or big dragon traits, things like that. This is a risk. Do we want more dragon eggs? Yes. We can steal them. We could go and raid for them. The dragon itself has a chance of laying dragon eggs randomly. So, I want to keep this dragon alive. I want to keep this perpetual. We want to keep dragons in the family tree, because that's really going to speed things up. Again, leave a comment. Let's name this boy, because Hellfire is really, really crappy. And we've got to wait a few years till we can do anything with it. Anyway, so we've got some window to wait. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.